I'm the baker at an inn, and it was another snowy, blustery day here in Wisconsin. I know some of you were surprised when I said that it slows down this time of year, but our main tourist season is actually May through October. During these colder months, I make a quiche as a special that gets served with a muffin on the side. So the first thing I did when I got in the morning was get those in the oven. I'd prepped them the day before. Then I started on 2 raspberry coffee cakes, and I made some blueberry muffins that'll get served with the quiche. I'm so used to making extra large muffins that making normal sized muffins just looks so tiny to me. I got this pan in the oven, and then I started on some limpa bread, and then also on a little German pastry that I'd never made before. I got my limpa bread kneading, and then my muffins came out of the oven, so I took them out of the pan. Then I started on these little German streusel pastries. The recipe is from Red Currant Bakery, and I must say these are one of my favorite things I've made in a long time. They came out very similar to a Danish, even though it's not exactly the same. I sliced up my coffee cake into 15 pieces to serve in the restaurant, and then I also started on some basic chocolate chip cookies. My pastries came out of the oven. I used blueberries, and then you put this streusel on top and a little bit of a lemony drizzle, and holy smokes, these were so good. By this point in the day, it was time to roll out all of my dinner rolls. I think the smell of rising bread dough is one of my favorite smells, especially early in the morning, which is why making dinner rolls is one of my favorite things to do. I topped them with some olive oil and sea salt, and then I got them in the proof box to rise. And then I started on a French silk pie, which is always a big favorite. Then it was time to shape my limpa bread into 25 loaves. The inn does have inn rooms and cottages and also a full service restaurant, so that's why I make so much food. Once we were nearing the end of the day, I decorated my French silk pie with a little bit of fresh whipped cream. I baked my limpa bread and my dinner rolls. Guys, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting to show you my finished limpa bread, but I know I've shown it in other videos. I assembled my dessert tray, and that was the end of my day. Thank you for watching, and follow for more baking.